So we're on our way to Sprouts to go get our groceries for the week, hopefully. So we just made it to Sprouts, and this is our weekly shopping haul. And what we're here for is foods to prep for the week, so that way we could be lazy, we could do a lot of cooking, and we just kind of like warm stuff up throughout the week. And that looks like frozen burritos with pre-made brown rice, broccoli, pasta, cauliflower, and then snacks and stuff like that. So mainly what we're looking for is a lot of produce, because everything that we're trying to eat right now is just super plant-based. The only things on this list that are not plant-based is the peanut butter. So and I guess pasta. So let's see what happens. Food prepping? Food prepping?
Food prepping?
Yeah, for the week, so we can be lazy. Alright, so we live in the desert, and if you're from Vegas, you understand our water crisis and things, and it's really important to conserve water where you can. And a fun way to do that, pavement's hot. Fun way to do that is to use your old vegetable or pasta oil, water that was boiled. The leftover water, this is what I use to steam my vegetables with today. Wait for it to cool down to room temperature and then use it on your plants. Because it's full of nutrients, it's dense, it's like a little own version of compost. Hi, Shiner. He's in our little patio area. Yo, fuck, it's hot. Ooh, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Also, with that said, if it's too hot for your feet, it's too hot for your dog's feet. So we've gotten a lot done so far. We've prepped all of the salad toppers, which consists of a whole red pepper, a whole green pepper, half of the cucumber, half of an onion, and then some roasted corn sauteed down with a little bit of teriyaki sauce, soy sauce, as well as chipotle Tabasco, which is really good, kind of gives it like a smoky flavor. And what I use that for is just like a topper for our salads. So I'll throw some kale and lettuce and spinach and stuff together, put that mixture on top with whatever dressing, and it's kind of fills it up a little bit. We also cooked quite a bit, 2 full heads of broccoli to put away for us to heat up later, and just about a gallon of rice for us to heat up later as well. Our food prep isn't like the normal food prep where you have each meal, sectioned out throughout the week. Instead, we just choose the foods that, we like to eat throughout the week and make a lot of it so that it can be warmed up and kind of take away the cook time, throughout the week while we're working and stuff. We did have all intentions of making frozen burritos and taco filling for, the week. but we realized that we forgot to buy cans of refried greens. We only bought, from the bulk section, and those obviously aren't ready for us to use today. So we didn't do that. So right now Nick is just finishing up his orange cauliflower chicken, whatever. It's really good, and I'm not sure that there's going to be any left after we start cooking because we've just been eating it. We've got rice, salad stuff, broccoli. I cut up some cucumber and some other fruits and veggies and stuff and just put them in containers. And this will hopefully get us through at least until Sunday.
Alright, so our truck is not quiet. Not at all. Not even a little bit, actually. And we don't have air conditioning. So I drive with the windows down, but I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit on my way to Happy Earth Market about baby steps. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of people feel intimidated or even put down to a point where they don't try new things because they're not there yet. So many people say that they can't or don't want to do yoga because they can't do it like they see the photos on Pinterest and things like that. They feel like they're not adequate or at the appropriate level to start because there are people who've been doing it for years and that do it better. And that's just, that's not a mindset that I want, and that's not a mindset that I have, I guess. And I just want to share that you don't have to be at that level to start what you want to start. For example, we just recently, exactly a week and a half ago, committed to stop eating out. We had to go to the dollar store today. We don't have much money. Nick is the only one who is working for a paycheck. And so Nick and I and our 2 dogs live off of a one income that's solely commission. And it's not, we don't have a lot of extra money. So when we decided that we wanted to cook enough food to get us throughout the week, we realized we have no Tupperware. I would prefer glass. If it's me personally, I would much rather have, glass jars full of stuff than plastic bowls or whatever, but I can't afford that right now. But, my health is valuable to me, and right now my lifestyle requires me to plan and cook ahead in order for me to, be at my most optimal health. And so I had to buy plastic containers, or else I would have had nothing to put my rice in or my broccoli in or anything like that. Oh well, we forgot not only beans, we didn't make our burritos, but we also forgot to buy rice. All we had was pre-boxed Spanish rice. So I made 3 of those boxes. What am I going to do? It's rice. Would I have preferred brown rice? Yes. From the bulk section? Absolutely, over a box. But it's what we had, so that's what we're going to eat. And that's so much better than rice from Roberto's, which is probably what we would eat a couple nights a week. So, just start. Wherever you are, just start. Jesus, we don't know what the fuck we're doing. We're just doing it, and it feels great, and it's a lot of fun. And me and my man spent 3.5 hours in the kitchen together today, spending quality time, putting good, loving intention into the wholesome food that we are cooking for each other, ultimately, throughout the week. And it's beautiful, yes. We've got boxed Spanish rice on tap. Yeah, they're coming out of plastic containers, but hey, you gotta start somewhere. It's all right. I think, honestly, I'm a jar collector, and now that I'm back to making my own pastas and stuff, I'll have enough glass jars to give away my, plastic ones in no time, but that's not today. So I went and I spent $10 and got myself some really cool fucking plastic containers. Sue me. So anyway, that's just what I really wanted to pop in and say, and just, give anybody who feels like, they're not ready to start something because they're not in the position to buy what they feel like they need, or their weight isn't at the level that they wanted to be at in order to start whatever. Who knows, whatever excuse it is that's holding you back, just know that you can't get there without going there. And you can't be going there unless you fucking go. So just go, man. Take your first step. Fall on your face doing downward dog for the first time. You know, who cares if you can't even touch your feet? Right now, I've been off yoga for long enough to where I can't touch my toes at the beginning of my podcast. Don't let your comparisons of the world around you and the people around you and the labels around you make you feel less worthy than you are. Because you, right now, in the form of you, in this moment, is perfect. And it's exactly where you need to be. You don't need to be at any other level. Just do what makes you happy. Do what keeps you healthy. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. You know, nobody's perfect. Nobody's got it all together. Not even a little bit. All that matters is that you're making an effort and that you are doing your part to be better and to do better and bring better and inspire better, because when you love yourself, earth, and others through living, it's hard not to be an inspiration to the people around you. And, you know, it's all about living your peace. So, peace.